Welcome, soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries. I am your host, Sherrod Cohen, and you are now entering into the Soul Vision Powercast, a place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even discuss that shit you might have heard or saw. Today, we're going to talk about women are more likely to cheat than men, and here's why. And I know y'all gonna think this is some shit made up by a man or put together by a man, but no, not this time. This is by Sarah Marinos or Marinos, news.com. And hey, we gonna drop this one. Let's kick it. All right, man, we about to find out why women are having a hard time, man, out here, staying faithful, man. You know that shit they always claim men can't do. We about to find out why. All right, now science is finding that women struggle more than men when it comes to staying faithful in relationships. Even when your marriage is good, you still miss that rush of feeling so excited you can't eat or sleep when you're having such an intense time emotionally and sexually with the new person. That's what I kept going after and what I couldn't say no to. That's how Annika, 45 from Melbourne, describes her experiences with cheating, and she's far from alone. According to a growing body of research, many women in long-term relationships are sexually adventurous and have secret lovers. Damn, ain't that a bitch? You done thunk you married the woman of your dreams, and all she doing is leading your ass down a nightmare trail. Let's roll. Okay. Now, it says the view that it's mostly men who cheat because their partners lose interest in sex is outdated. Science says that it's actually women who struggle more with monogamy because they get bored in the bedroom. Women crave sexual variety, and while some stifle their desire, others will be unfaithful. They want that bam, 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 bam. They want to be turned over, slapped up, slammed across the room, chased. They want that wild shit, man. And over time, brothers ain't handling their business out there. Y'all see what's wrong with y'all brothers out there trying to pay all the bills. Y'all trying to, work 400 hours and make sure the big crib is paid for. And all the while you mentally tired, physically tired, emotionally tired. Now your little dick can't even get hard because you stressed out over so much bullshit. Now she's out there fucking the pool boy. She messing around with the UPS dude. She done met some dude that's working at the plant that just gets off in time enough to watch you roll away to work. Oh my God. So Wednesday Martin, an anthropologist and author of Untrue, refers to this new research as the Great Correction. Martin interviewed dozens of sociologists, sex researchers, and anthropologists for her book on female infidelity, and says the sad, sorry picture painted on the female libido is grossly wrong. It is alive and kicking and eager to be sad as motherfucking fied. Wow. The new research is correcting false notions that women have lesser libidos, that women are more naturally monogamous, and that it's easier for women to partner for life. Told y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, these hoes ain't loyal. Now, women don't like sex less than men, but they do get bored of sexual sameness. While males may have higher levels of spontaneous desire, women take the lead for responsive or triggered desire. Spontaneous desire is when you suddenly think it would be nice to have sex. It comes over you like hunger or thirst, says Martin. Responsive or triggered desire occurs when something suggests the idea of sex to you. You're watching or reading something, or a partner initiates a sexual encounter and you get turned on. For that type of desire, women's libidos are every bit as strong as men. We've internalized this ideal that men are the randier sex, and that's untrue. The reasons why women cheat. Oh my God, we about to find out the reasons why women cheat out here. And somebody actually did a study. So all you pandering Pete ass motherfuckers, go take a seat somewhere, man. All you fools out here saying men, just so y'all can get y'all podcast popping. Man, go fall back, man. Take your ass and go sit down. The reasons women cheat. Martin says the myth that women cheat for emotional reasons while men cheat for sexual reasons is also being overturned. That shit ain't true, motherfucker. She cites research by Missouri State University on a group of women who used the Ashley Madison website specifically to cheat. Fellas, y'all better jump on that website, man. See if y'all woman on that boy, man, getting her ass knocked out, boy. This research explores several of our most dearly held notions about female infidelity, that women cheat only when they are unhappy in their marriages. That, unlike men, they seek emotional connection, not sexual gratification, and that women just stumble into affairs, says Martin. The women studied went on the site, created a profile, vetted candidates, met them in person, and auditioned them. This was a very intentional process. They wanted to find partners for sex. They reported being in sexless or orgasmless marriages, and they simply wanted what they couldn't get at home. But most were otherwise happily partnered or married. And these affairs were a way for them to remain in their primary relationships. So there goes the myth that women who cheat are unhappily married. So basically is the OJs was right when the dude is sitting there thinking and looking at his woman and he says, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. You're messing me around. And she said, he's the one that gives you plenty thrills, but I'm the one that pays the bills. That's so fucked up. Another critical piece of research from Dr. Marta Miana at the University of Nevada found that institutionalization in a long-term partnership dampens women's sexual desire more than men's. Men who have regular sex with their partners are more satisfied sexually and with their relationship. But it's not the same for women, she says. Now remember this, it says she says, not he says, because I know y'all will be like, he must be talking men are, no, men are not saying this. Women are saying this. Now, sex researchers are entertaining the possibility that women simply need variety and novelty of sexual experience more than men do. Martin says. Remember, Martin is a woman. Okay, it's a notion women like Gabriella, 28, from Sydney, have been aware of for some time. I've had lots of affairs since my first long-term relationship when I was at university. Gabriella says, I love sex and I get bored easily, but men take an affair as an affront to their masculinity. They all think they should be enough for me, and when I try and discuss ways of keeping the interest alive, they treat me as if I'm not normal. What should normal be? A woman who lies back and puts up with boring sex just for the sake of it? That's the story women are being sold, and it's just wrong. Further exploding the myth that women are made for monogamy is the work of biopsychologist Meredith Shivers at Queen's University in Canada. Shivers and her team, another woman, invited men and women to watch porn while they had monitors on their bodies to measure their physical response and blood flow, which showed their sexual arousal. Straight men were mostly turned on by images of heterosexual sex and women having sex with women. But heterosexual women had a more varied arousal menu. Women's bodies responded to men having sex with men, women having sex with women, men having sex with women, having sex, and images of an erection. We traditionally think men get turned on by everything, and the truth is that a woman's body responds to more sexual stimuli, says Martin. Damn, this shit is interesting as hell. Looking after lust and libido. So, does the unleashed female libido always lead to infidelity? It doesn't have to, says Martin. Not if women can talk frankly to their partner about their desire for sexual variety and adventure. She says this can avoid the inevitable boredom that besets many long-term relationships. Women start providing service sex. He wants it. I really don't, but I will get it over with. Then women get into the cycle of thinking, I guess I don't really like sex. It's actually that they're not liking sex with the partner they've been with for many years, he explained. A simple thing couples can do is start a new, exciting activity together, such as learning how to kayak or dance together. Couples get a rush of the neurochemicals and hormones similar to when we experience puppy love. So you can get that feeling of excitement without going outside your relationship, she explains. Imagine how much better relationships would be if couples understood that when a woman starts to feel sexually bored, this doesn't have to mean the end. Think of the marriages and relationships that could be improved if women could discuss their desire for sexual adventure and work with their partner to find solutions that bring them closer together. Ooh. Hey, I've been telling motherfuckers for a long time, women cheat as much or more than men. And it ain't nothing you can do about it, player. It ain't about you, man. It's just that, hey, if a woman can look at 1,000 pair of shoes and can't decide which one she wants and she's bored with all of them, bro, you one man with one dick size. What the fuck you gonna do? Hey, man, look. Why women cheat? Hey. Why men cheat? Hey. It is what it is. I like to appreciate and I like to thank you, and I appreciate all of you that had came, check this video out, man. You know, hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a soul visionary. And man, do me a favor, hit that share button, man. Let's grow this community because we talk about everything on here. We unfiltered and raw. Peace.